Hey there guys, it's Dashabella and Christmas Wish, and welcome back to another episode of Star Equestrian. Yes, you heard me right. This is Christmas Wish, our Heart of Winter horse, fully grown up. And oh my gosh, look at this cutie. We got my favorite mane, the four-lock braided mane. Super cute. I actually really like it on the quarter horse slash paint horse model. It like fits really nicely on the model, so I'm really happy with this. The tail, we did not end up getting the diamond braid, but we got, I don't know what to call this. I don't know. I guess like a mid gather or something, like it's all gathered up in the middle and then they just sort of have the tail chopped at the bottom. If anyone knows what this is actually called, if there is like a name for this horse tail style, please let me know, because I feel like I have seen this style in real life. I don't know the name for it because unfortunately I would love to ride horses full time, but I am a girl that works too much and lives in the city, so it's almost impossible for me to ride horses. I want to ride horses so bad, but oh my gosh, I just don't have enough time. And I mean, to be fair, we also have to consider that riding horses can be very expensive as well. So one day Dasha will have her dream of actually being able to ride horses every week, but that's okay. I can dream, and that is also why I play horse games, because that satisfies my craving for horses. It is so sad. But it's okay, it's my hobby. I love my hobby, okay? I don't care what anyone thinks anymore. I like to play with my pixel ponies because they make me happy. Anyways. Oh my gosh, okay. So Christmas Wish, you guys already know, okay? Heart of Winter. Beautiful hoof prints, guys. So this is the level 1 version for Heart of Winter. We get those icy blue hoof prints. I wish we could see these hoof prints on the snow, because we have a snow area in this game. It's just not opened yet. I would love for that area to open because I feel like these hoof prints would be so visible and it would be so cool looking. But for now, we'll just have to enjoy blue hoof prints on grass, I guess. Yeah. It's okay. We need to be patient, unfortunately, with Whitberg, because if we try and rush it, okay, bad things are going to happen. But okay, Christmas Wish. I have plans for this horse. So in case you guys didn't notice with the horses that I tend to breed, I kind of like to breed my horses into themes, especially my prestige horses. My Rough Riders, okay, I will be honest. My Rough Riders, I just bred them for funsies, but I was also aiming to make a Prancer, okay? Prancer's not a Rough Rider though, so I guess that's fine. But my racehorses, because they had Rough Rider, I didn't really feel like Rough Rider needed a theme, so I kind of just bred them and we enjoyed them. But to be fair, I guess Eclipse is really cool looking. Oh my gosh, ignore the tag. Yeah, Eclipse is just really cool looking with the motorbike smoke. I don't know what this is. They call it smoke or ash. I don't know. This is a motorbike. So I didn't really think too much of putting the prestige on my racehorses, but when I did Eternal Bond, okay, I did actually have a bit of a vision with that one, which is why I ended up with Evil Queen. So Evil Queen, she's my level 3, oh my gosh, I'm hidden. Evil Queen is my Eternal Bond level 3 mare, and I actually was trying to aim for this specific look for Eternal Bond, because I was like, okay, if my horse is going to spout love hearts, I want this horse to be everything that I love in this game. And Queen is that, okay? Queen is that. Her nickname is also Maleficent, in case you guys didn't realize, because I feel like even though she's an evil queen, she's amazing. And Maleficent, I think, is just a really cool name too. So I call her Queen, I call her Maleficent, kind of depends on the time of the day. But she is, she's gorgeous. She's got not fully uniform socks, but I think it's cool that she has that little nick at the back of her left hoof. Like, I could have made her perfect, but I do think these imperfections just sort of add to this character of hers, and also those green eyes, guys, over this dark brown. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, I actually did aim for this kind of look for Eternal Bond. So now that we are thinking of working on, oh my gosh, now that we're thinking of working on Heart of Winter, what is my goal for this prestige? And this breeding, by the way, we're not doing a breeding today. I do not have a breeding token on me at the moment. But the goal I kind of want to aim for with Heart of Winter is I want to make this prestige on a grey horse. I really want to have it on a grey horse. I haven't decided if I want to put it on a steel grey or if I want to put it on a light grey. because I had a bit of a vision with this. So I'm just gonna quickly ride Blizzard here. So Blizzard, I might be breeding my first horse, like Blizzard, with Christmas Wish first, because my vision is not only do I want this prestige on a grey horse, I want its body pattern to look like it's got snow on it. I think that's like a really cool theme to kind of go along with the Heart of Winter horse, and I think Blizzard is like the closest thing I have to looking like snow and snowflakes are on my horse's body. I have a few patterns I'm looking into, so this is one of them. The other pattern that I am kind of looking into are the, oh my gosh, what are they called? Are they called bird catcher spots or speckles, whatever it is? Hang on, let me pull out Prince because he's got the spots I want. So this is Prince. I would not mind my horse having these little flecks as well, because it just looks like little bits of snow on the horse's body. So I was also looking at this pattern. There are a few other patterns I'm looking into, but the bad news is that I don't have horses with these patterns. I dug up these patterns from the Star Equestrian Discord as well, so I'm going to show some of the patterns to you on the screen right now. But there are some really, really cool looking patterns out there, and I think it would be really awesome to have those patterns on a Heart of Winter horse. And I think you can probably tell by the theming of the patterns, like it's following the theme of like snow on the horse. So hopefully I'm successful in passing the patterns, because that's the difficult thing at the moment, passing the patterns that you want, because there's a chance you're going to get random stuff. I don't get to decide what patterns I get. That is up to the game. But if I could, I really think I want this one. I think this one's the coolest looking one out of the lot, because it looks like your horse has just run through a huge pile of snow and there's just snow all over its legs. So I really want this pattern. And the perfect color I feel for this pattern would be, I think it's the Dapple Grey Frisian Sport. Hang on, it's here. Give me a second, guys. It is, okay. This color, I would love this color with that pattern. Because on this color, okay, it's a bit hard to explain. This pattern has a specific color and it is actually this. It's a bit hard to see at the moment, but the black points I think are not actually part of the underlying coat. The underlying coat is actually just that bright gray, and also the pink muzzle. So I am hoping to grab this color and that snow looking pattern on the legs. I think that'd be perfect. So that's the goal for us with this breeding project. I think that's what we're going to have to call it at this point of time. I also did consider the purple Frisian pattern, like this one. The only issue is the pattern turns purple. Like everything turns purple on this pattern because it's literally called Rusted Purple Frisian pattern. So I can't use this, which is a little bit sad. But at the same time, I'm not too salty about it, you know, because like I'm okay. I have patterns I am interested in, and thankfully this is not number one. So pray for me when I do start trying to breed for this horse, because yeah, trying to get my dream combo, it's probably going to cost quite a lot. I'm going to try and be patient with this. I'm only going to use either free breeding tokens I get from rewards or any breeding tokens that I go on sale on the market, which, okay, the reset hasn't happened yet, has it? Yeah, so the reset for me happens in 50 minutes. So there might be a breeding token in the market today. Check the market in game just to see, in case you're looking to get a cheap breeding token. Because I think if I saw the market rotation correctly, today's supposed to be the day that the cheap breeding token goes on sale. If it goes on sale, I will be buying that. Just letting you guys know. Because yeah, I really want to get into this breeding. So yeah, those are my plans for breeding Christmas Wish. I'm very excited, but also very nervous at the same time. So we'll get around to that. I think next year. I don't think we'll start breeding that until next year, because I have other things I kind of want to do at the moment. Oh my gosh, there's like too many things I want to do in this game. So yeah, those are my plans for Christmas Wish and my Heart of Winter Prestige. Let's move on in today's video though. I have not done my voting for the photo contest, which I think we still can vote today. Yes, we can still vote for today. Okay, so Santa's steed. Who has Santa's steed? Okay, so we have two pictures, and I think one of them is going to get my vote. You have a player with a Clydesdale in Santa's sleigh. I don't know if I would call this Santa's steed. I mean, if he sits inside the sleigh, cool beans. this horse and the player, they're just a selfie, okay? It's just a selfie. Unfortunately, it's not on theme, so we have to pick the picture on the left. It just makes sense. Okay, next up, oh my gosh, is this a repeat? I feel like I voted for this picture before, but I don't remember if it was on camera or off camera. I don't remember. I think it was off camera. But we have a player sitting down, just hanging out with their horses near the Christmas tree. Very, very cute. I love that we can actually see the snow in this picture. That is so cool. On the right, though, we have a player dressed up in Christmas attire with a very Christmassy looking foal. So between the two, I'm already leaning towards that picture on the right, just because this horse does look like a horse that Santa would ride. So I think we're voting for this one. This is the one that we're going to vote for. I think it just makes the most sense. Okay, next up. Oh my goodness. 2 horses hooked up to Santa's sleigh. Okay, so we have a regular horse hooked up here and a bunch of presents in the foreground. That is cute. I love that players are starting to use stickers for their photos because, yeah, it's been very difficult using stickers for the photo contest. But we see a player here going absolutely ham with the stickers. Got a bunch of presents. We also have the player putting on the Santa beard sticker on their player in the sleigh. That is cute. And they use the songbird unicorn as the horse to be pulling the sleigh, which I actually feel like the songbird is such a good candidate for a picture like this because it's white and gold. And white and gold are also Christmas colors. So between the 2 pictures, I'm voting for the picture on the right, not just because there's a songbird unicorn in it, but I do feel like the picture on the right was better posed. Like I do think it is the better looking picture. So yeah, I do appreciate the effort from both of the players. Unfortunately, I can't vote for both. I would love to, but it's a photo contest. We have to be fair. And oh my goodness. Okay, so we got 2 ice themed horses. I think I've seen this picture as well. Did we do this one in a video together? I don't remember. I feel like I'm seeing so many repeats today. But this one's beautiful though. I really love this fantasy variation of the Holy Frost unicorn because yes, that's a Holy Frost unicorn, guys. But it has the flourishes from the Night Glow, which is why you've got the neck piece and also the Night Glow mane. It looks really cool, but I love the horn. I really want that unicorn horn. I just don't have it. So this one's a very, very cool picture. I can see this being Santa's steed. We've got this picture here though, a winter Clydesdale just sort of hanging out between the giant lollipop decor in Heartside. It's raining though, so it's a little bit of an odd picture. But between the 2, I am leaning towards the one on the left. I think that one is giving me more Santa steed vibes. It is a very good looking picture and it's a very good looking fantasy. So I do like how they've actually posed up that picture on the left. Next up, oh my gosh, look at all the presents. Okay, so on the left, we have a player enjoying a giant pile of presents. Oh, I just realized in the sleigh, there's a Santa horse. That's funny. That's funny. So we have a Santa horse in the sleigh. And then on the right, we have a player. Oh, this is such a smart idea. So what they've done is they set the follow command to their horse, which brings out the lead rope. And then they put their horse in the front of the sleigh, so it looks like it's pulling the sleigh. And the player's sitting at the back while still holding the lead rope. That is so smart. That is so smart. Okay, I'm sorry to the player on the left. I love your Santa horse, but the one on the right is so clever. I actually never thought of that. Oh, that is so clever. Okay. Oh. Hello? Hello? Tiny horse and player. I can barely see them. They're so pixelated. Oh my gosh, but that is such an interesting picture. I don't know if I think of Santa's steed when I look at that picture because we have this as the competing image, which is a very, very cute spotted Rudolph horsey. Oh, that pattern looks so good. Oh my gosh, that pattern actually looks really good. I don't think I've ever seen that pattern before. Or maybe I've just never seen it on the Frisian model. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta vote for the Rudolph horsey. I'm such a big sucker for Rudolph. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello to you too, good sir. We have a very, very big close-up of a Clyde next to a bag of presents. But the composition of the picture is very interesting. I actually really like how this picture looks. The sleigh is there. We've got the presents there. We've got the horsey there. You got all the elements of a Santa's steed. But on the right though, we have a blue Pegasus with a Rudolph nose and lots of snow everywhere, which you also are giving me Santa steed vibes. Okay, but between the two, what is giving me more Santa's steed? Does Santa's steed have wings? I would assume so because the horse needs to fly, but then again, it could be a Rudolph situation where the horse is just magical and it flies with no wings. This one's hard. I like both pictures. I love the close-up, but I also really love the dancing picture on the right. I think I'm leaning towards the picture on the right. I'm sorry, picture on the left. I really, really like you too, but I think this one has to be the one. Oh, that was hard. That was so hard. And I could tell the votes also were really tight as well. I think everyone loved these two entries together. Okay. We have an illegal picture. Illegal picture alert. This picture is not supposed to exist. I don't think it's supposed to exist, actually. It looks like it's far too deep in Whitburg. So we have a player with a very, very ice-themed horse and Christmas attire. However, this picture is in Whitburg. So I unfortunately will have to forfeit my vote from this picture. I do like how it looks. If I could, I actually think I would have voted for the picture on the left immediately, but we cannot vote for naughty pictures. Okay, we've got to be on the nice list, guys. We cannot be on the naughty list. The other picture is this, which, you know what? This is also a very clever picture too, because Santa's steed, we have a blue ice-themed horse next to a chimney. And how does Santa get to your Christmas tree? Through the chimney. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. I love it when people use their brains for the photo contest because you stimulate my brain as well. Sometimes people's brains need to be massaged with photos, okay? Oh my gosh. Wait, I just realized. That is so cool. That is such a cool picture. They used the racing horns for horns on the reindeer. Oh, that is so smart. And they also have the Rudolph nose and it's a brown horsey. I love this so much. Okay, I love your picture too. Okay, I love this horse as well. This is next level. I love this. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, well done. Whoever made this picture, if you watch my videos and you see this one, well done. Well done. If I could, I would clap for you. I will clap for you right now. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I love this. See, you gotta massage people's brains. All right. Oh no. The last two pictures. Dude, I thought we were gonna end so strong and then it was just like, no. Okay, Santa's steed. Where's the steed? I don't see no steed here. I see people. They don't classify as steeds. And then over here we have a player's horse bowing. At least the horse does look like it's hooked up to the sleigh, so we've got to vote for this one. Oh, we were going so strong for the last few pictures. And then Equestrian's like, no, Merry Christmas. Okay, are we going to get a Merry Christmas with our gift? Please be good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was so underwhelming. It's fine. It's fine. This game is so not nice to me. Oh, Earl Grey. Oh, this bug is still here. I hope they fix that bug, the disappearing coats, because it's like you breed cool coats on your horses and then they just decide like, whoops, I forgot to put on my coat. Where's my coat? Okay guys, so it's Christmas and it is a magical season. I'm going to show you a little bit of magic if you haven't done it already. So in Heartside, in case you didn't know, there is a secret outfit that you can get. I don't know how I haven't shown this on my video yet because I knew about this for ages. I just never got around to doing it. If you find the postman, which I don't know where he is at the moment. Where's the postman? Hello. So we have the postman in Heartside, okay? Did you know that you can steal his outfit? Well, not necessarily steal, okay? But he'll give you a new pair. You can get the postman's outfit if you annoy the postman. So all you gotta do is you gotta go up to him and you keep talking to him to stop him from doing his job. And then he's gonna give you, oh, did he actually knock on the door? Oh my gosh, they actually put a lot of effort into this. Okay, I didn't realize that he would knock on the door. I want to knock on the door. Can I knock? That's not fair. Okay, so we're going to go just stop the postman and we're going to take his outfit. Okay, sorry, I can't stay in chat. I've got mail to deliver. Oh my gosh, his name is Postman Pat. Isn't that like an English kid show? I swear it is. I'm Australian, but that name is familiar to me too. Please, I'm a busy man. There's a major backlog I need to deal with. talk to me. This mail won't deliver itself. I don't have time to chat. Yes, you do. I can't really chat. I really can't chat. I really can't chat. Fine. If you want to talk so bad, here's a uniform. You can help me do my runs. And there you go. You get a hat too. That looks like a police hat more than a postman's hat. But we also get the outfit. Postman uniform and the hat. So there you go, guys. There's a little secret in case you didn't know. I think this is a secret a lot of the older players already know, but I know the newer ones, like, to be fair, we're nice people. We don't disturb people when they're working, but you get to wear the postman's outfit. Hang on, where's the hat? There we go. This really does look like a police hat more than anything if it wasn't for the badge. So there we go. Oh my gosh, look at me in this amazing outfit. Oh my gosh, it actually does look really cool. Why was there so much effort put into this outfit? Oh my gosh. So yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. If in case you haven't got this outfit, it is free. You don't have to do anything aside from wasting the postman's time. I hope there are more outfits like this in the game that we don't know about, because those would be really, really fun Easter eggs to discover if there were more like secrets like this in Star Equestrian. But yeah, Merry Christmas. If you want to be a postman, this is how. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much again for watching another video of Star Equestrian. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy my Star Equestrian videos, do leave a like on this one so I know that you enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel, hi there guys, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian VTuber and I play a whole bunch of horse games on my YouTube channel. So if you enjoy horse games as much as I do, then definitely give the channel a subscribe to get future notifications for all of my future uploads. And if you haven't already, guys, go enter my Holy Frost Unicorn Summon giveaway. That is still currently happening on my channel, but entries close basically midnight of the day before Christmas. So right before Christmas Day, I'm going to be closing entries and I will be picking my winners. So if you haven't already entered, enter so that your name is in the pool and wait for the announcement video to see who ends up winning the Holy Frost Unicorn Summons. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.